Today, I want to talk about something that underpins everything that we experience: nervous system regulation. This phrase is everywhere right now, but what does it actually mean? And more importantly, what does it mean somatically? So let's break it down a little bit. What is the nervous system? Somatically speaking, your nervous system is your body's safety and survival system. It's constantly scanning your internal and external environment, not through thought, but through sensation. So, before your mind even forms a story, your body has already decided, am I safe? Now, this happens automatically. It happens through your autonomic nervous system, and that's the part of your body that controls your heart rate, your breath, your digestion, the things that just happen automatically in your body. You don't consciously run this system, your body does. And it does it based on cues of safety or danger. So, what is nervous system regulation? Somatically, regulation is your body's ability to return to a baseline after activation. It's not about being calm all the time. It's about flexibility. It's like the body's regulation looks like muscles being able to tense and then release, like breath speeding up but then being able to settle itself, and a heart rate rising, going really fast, but then actually coming back down. But it's also energy that's mobilizing, but then stabilizing. It's the capacity to experience stress without getting stuck in it. And when someone is regulated, their system can activate when needed and then return to safety once that threat has actually passed. That returning is regulation. What dysregulation actually looks like is if your system perceives a threat, it shifts into the survival state, but it tends to stay there for a while. So fight or flight might look something like shallow breathing, tight jaw or shoulders, racing thoughts and restlessness, irritability, hyperfocus or urgency. This is activation, and it's your body that is preparing to act. Shutdown will look like heavy limbs, slowed speech, low energy or brain fog, emotional numbness, feeling disconnected. And this is actually collapse. Your system believes that action just isn't possible, so it conserves energy. Now, neither state is wrong, but both are protecting you. So many people struggle with regulation because of different things. So if you grew up in an unpredictable environment, emotional inconsistency, your nervous system has adapted to that. And adaptation means your baseline may have actually shifted. So instead of resting when you're in regulation, your body may rest in mild activation or chronic tension or hypervigilance or low-grade shutdown. This isn't a mindset issue, it's a body pattern. Your system learned that consistent alertness or collapse was actually more safe than relaxation. And somatically, patterns that kept you safe can then become habitual. Regulation is not mental control. One of the biggest misconceptions is that regulation is about thinking differently, and it's not. You cannot cognitively override a dysregulated nervous system. Safety is not created through logic. It's created through physiological cues, through slow exhalations, grounded posture, gentle movement, safe connection with another person, warmth, predictable rhythms. These all communicate safety to the body. When your nervous system feels safe, your digestion can improve, your sleep patterns can get better, can be deeper, your focus can increase, emotional reactivity can reduce, and decision making becomes more clear because your body's no longer allocating all of its resources to survival. Safety then frees up energy, and that energy becomes available for connection, for creativity, and for clarity. Safety first, and then everything else will actually follow. If this is resonating with you, I have lots of resources available to help support nervous system regulation in deeper ways. If you feel like this is something that you could benefit from, I invite you to explore those resources and see what feels supportive for your journey. Be kind to yourself.